My name is Withspencer Oluwatimilehin Nifemi. A son of the soil of Abeokuta, Ogun State, a graduate of economics from University of Ghana, Winneba, and the convener of Withspencer. So we live in the age where people feel like when stuff happens to the other people, they take up their phone to make videos without helping the next person. And I just feel like, okay, now we can tell a different story that you don't need to have it all before being kind to the next person, which is why I do what I do, to let people understand the value of being kind to the next person, the value of humanity. So it's not about telling a story alone, it's about being on a mission to let people understand that your next neighbor, you can make your next neighbor happy, even without giving the person €1, just by the act of saying you got it. That's just what we do. From a shoemaking school, now he's feeding his family, he's married with a wife and kids, and now he can put food on his table, which is something Withspencer did. Secondly, we now have people that will pay off their school fees in school, which is what we do, and we are still planning to do more. So let me just give that out for now. Okay, so whenever people talk about the content thing, I feel like it undervalues what I do, because I am not after the likes or the views. So what I do basically is just like, as I said earlier, we are on a mission of spreading love and letting the next person know that you can spread love too. So now what I do is not about the likes or views, it's just about the fact that the next person can receive the love that we have to give, which is what we do. So it's not about the content of a thing, because behind the camera we do more. Okay, so now growing up for me was like from a, how will I put it, from a grace to grass story. My family used to be like very wealthy, then life happened and I had to like start sleeping on the tiles to pay myself through school. My mom tried for me though, but then understand what life can do to you. So now it's just about me understanding what the pain it feels when you don't have it all, and having somebody to lift your hand. So which is what we do. So I'm trying to give opportunity to people. The opportunity I didn't have while growing up to when I'm not like I'm really that old now though, but the opportunity I didn't have getting to this point, I'm trying to give it to the other people, so to make their life easier, just like how we got here too. So that's what we do. I can say that so far so good in the city of Abeokuta and Ogun State as a whole. We are starting to influence people to be kind. I've had people reach out to me telling me that, oh, I went out the other day and I gifted someone something. I've had people reach out to me that, okay, from watching your videos, you have inspired me to be kind to the next person, which is just the mission of what we are trying to do. So I feel like that is enough influence to, just understand the value of humanity. Okay, so now I don't want it to sound political though, but it's quite recently, we all understand the value of Naira now and what it's doing to the petrol system in the country. So I went out the other day and I had someone very old complaining about how the fuel, the current price of the fuel has affected his living of what he do. And I just felt so bad that, okay, so if you can have someone of the age of 55, waking up in the morning to drive bike to feed his wife and family and goes back home with just 500 Naira. How do that type of people have children in school that will become the leader of tomorrow? So that inspired me and touched my emotions, and that is why we do what we do. So as I'll say again, I'm really not a content creator, because my videos, I put out my videos for one purpose, to let people understand that you can do this too. It's not like I have the whole world or I have the whole money to do what I do. It's just a personal mission of gospel to let people understand that you can be kind to the next person. Now, about evolving, we just launched an NGO which is called Withspencer, where we are to empower the youth, create shelters for the old, send people to school by God's grace, and evolving on the global space. Let people understand that being from Abeokuta or being from Ogun State does not mean you cannot break the world, which is what we do over this place. Instagram, Cruise_Withspencer. TikTok, Cruise Withspencer. Just that for now. So I'm a dreamer, so I'll just say this. If you can dream it, you can achieve. Wherever it is you can't dream, then you cannot achieve. I stopped achieving when I stopped dreaming. Thank you. So for the next people that are looking up to me, I don't know if you're looking up to me, just know this, that where you come from don't define who you are going to eventually become in life. Thank you.